we back at it with another blog, and we back at it with another movie review. It is your boy Lavish, and this is Lavish Valentino TV. Major salute to y'all. I hope y'all good. I hope y'all had a good and productive day out there. You know what I mean? I already been telling y'all on the channel that I'm gonna be doing more movie reviews. I've been making plans as new movies start to come out. So, you know, like I said, you're gonna be seeing more movie reviews on this channel. You know what I mean? So, you know, just stay tuned for more that's gonna be coming. And that's really about it. So, any new viewers out there, you're new to the channel, you like the content, you like what you see, feel free right here to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for more content. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Bro. So a little while ago, I just came from seeing Mortal Kombat 2. And before I say what I want to say this, right? Now, when I came and bought my tickets, my expectations for this Mortal Kombat 2 was very low. I gotta be honest. Because I'm gonna be real. I didn't like the first movie. I know there's some people out there that did like the first one. I personally didn't like the first Mortal Kombat movie. To me, and this is just my opinion, don't kill me for it, but this is just how I personally feel. The first movie, I felt like it wasn't enough in there. It was a little bit kind of like goofy and a little cheesy to me. And just certain things in there, it was just like, for me, it was just like, yo, what the fuck? Like, what are they doing? You know, like I said, it just had more of like a goofy feel to it. I just wasn't feeling it too much. So I'm just like, yo, okay. To me, they didn't get the first one right. Now they coming out with a part 2. Like I said, my expectation was low. Let's see how this is going to turn out. I'll give it a chance. And what I got to tell y'all is this. No spoilers, but this movie definitely lived up to the hype. I was wrong. This movie was fucking fire, bro. Straight up and down. Salute to the people in this movie. Salute to the directors. They did they 1-2 on this fucking movie, bro. Mortal Kombat 2 was, without a shadow of a doubt, fire. From the acting skills to the fighting and just the concept, they did their motherfucking thing. And let me tell you something too. When I went to the movie theaters, right, I went and got me a ticket for 4DX. Now, I didn't do my research on what 4DX was, and I found out the hard way because 4DX is one of those special theaters where you go inside and the fucking seats move along with the movements in the freaking in the screen and shit like that. Kind of like a roller coaster ride type of thing. The freaking seats were moving, so you know, it was cool. It caught me off guard. It gave me a little motion sickness, but it was all right. You know what I'm saying? It just caught me off guard. So this is where I caught it at. So it just made the experience a little bit more live, whatever. But this was definitely a dope movie, bro. I mean, the action, like this is how it started off for me. You know, usually when it comes to movies, like, you know, it starts off maybe slow, and then later on inside the movie, that's when shit starts getting active. This wasn't the case with Mortal Kombat. As soon as Mortal Kombat starts, it gets active immediately. It starts off pretty much with Katana being a kid and her father, King Jared, and how he goes at it with Shao Kahn. And I'm not going to spoil it. You have to see it for yourself. That's pretty much how it started, but it jumps right into that fight right there. You know, and there was shit that the deaths in the movie kind of fucked me up, because there's characters on the Earthrealm side I was not expecting to die. So I'm just gonna give y'all a warning right now. When you do see this movie, characters that you probably think wouldn't pass in this movie is gonna end up dying. You're gonna be like, oh, what the fuck? it's it throws you off like that. I'm gonna just tell you, you know. Johnny Cage definitely did a good job on his introduction and, you know, into this whole storyline. So, you know, definitely a thumbs up for that one right there. Now, what would I give this movie 1 out of 10? I'll give this a 9. I would definitely give this a 9. Would I watch this movie again? Absolutely, because it's just how they did the action, the fighting in this. It puts you in suspense. It gets you hyped up. When I was in the movie theater, literally through the fights, people in the audience was getting amped up. I was sitting in my seat like, yeah. Like, I was like hype. You know what I mean? Like, it gives you that hype feel. You know, it feels like you're actually in it. That's how crazy this movie is. It makes you feel like you're actually in it, you know. That's how live the action in this movie is. So, Mortal Kombat lived up to the hype. It is definitely worth going to see. So if you ain't got nothing to do this weekend or whatever, bring your family out, bring your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whatever you into, you feel me? Go out there, go see it. I recommend it. It's just something I would probably see 2-3 times, even more. That's how fire this movie is, you know. You gonna love this shit. That's really all I got to say. Like I said, when I do my movie reviews, I'm not gonna do any spoilers, but all I'm gonna just tell y'all is this. It's fire. Go see it. The fighting in this, fire. The acting in it, fire, whatever. And if you have 4DX in your area, to add like more spice to it, I would recommend go seeing it in 4DX. But I'm gonna warn y'all though, hold on to your drinks and your popcorns, because if you don't, you're gonna spill your shit. You know what I'm saying? So, Mortal Kombat, definitely. Can't wait to see if they're gonna do a part 3. And that's really about it. So, I thank y'all for tuning into the channel again. This is my review. You know what I mean? I got more reviews coming. There's more movies that we got to see. So, there you go. Appreciate y'all. Once again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for more content. I'm out of here. Have a good night. Peace.